Anyways, hey Brandon, how's it going, man? Oof. Hey Joshy, hey Pikachu Sparkles. That's a lot of cats, Joshy. I'm pretty good. I'm very full, I have to say. I've just ate some meatballs and rice. I'm quite full. I was only streaming last night and we played games together. That missed me that much, man. Boring. Right, anyways. Let's see how crazy things are gonna get. Hello, Joshy! Right. Lipstick. Cute. Even though this didn't count for anything last time, I did it all. The key, I forget, what's he called again? Tsuki. I've got the names already. I go one week without playing a game and I forget. Yeah, because it didn't mean anything last time. It was just like, well, Yuri likes your poem. And it's like, well, why does Yuri like my poem? Because it wasn't wrote for her at all. Like, at all. Oh, no, you're not ready. Oh, look at this. Ooh, that's a lot out of 20. Anyways, Daydream. Oh, really? Vibrant. Really? Okay. Strawberry. Marshmallow. Pink. Damn. Sugar. Bouncy. Kitty. Love. Oh gosh. Flower. There we go. Hey, hello, how's it going? Did leave Sayori hanging. We sure did. Oh really, Joshy? Well, anyways. Hi Swampwater, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Yes, continue reading this game. I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. Click it! I won't click at anything you tell me to click, Joshy. It's all a trap. Just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's going into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Tsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Oh man. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still try to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Oh, I'm reading more. Anyway, Swampwater, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We'll already have plans for today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Swampwater is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Many moons ago, Markiplier. And I'm assuming it's only Punk in Twitch. So hey Punk, you suck. Because I know he's trolling me. Anyways, actually I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. I want to find a secret, eh? Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. Okay. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Yeah, I'm glad you like my impression of Markiplier. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Oh, music's going a bit muffled, eh? You need secret endings if you delete characters in the game files. Yeah, Brandon, not many more to go till hit the 300. Gotta pimp the channel out everywhere. If anyone has friends that would like my stupid streams, let me know. Anyways, or not let me know, send them this way. Go, hey, you want to laugh at someone who sucks? Come on. And not because I'm funny, just because I suck. The most logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Oh right, I thought it was like laughing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Oh god, whoa. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Swampwater, do you like oolong tea? Thanks, Brandon. I know, Joshy, I seen you. You already said that. Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. Really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Oh my lord. Jump in the cack. I am not jumping in cack. That's disgusting. Hello, Kasani. I'm going to say Kasani instead of Kasen. Kasani Team 2649. It's amazing that there's a Kasani team, another Kasani team, like more than just one more. There's 2,648 more Kasani teams. That's amazing to me. How's it going? Right, anyways, Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Oh, well. That's great, Yuri. Alright, Joshy, see you later, man. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Swampwater. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Swampwater, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? A little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over on my desk. Sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because your posture, right? Always just hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Almost snuck an H into that. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Oh, I don't know about that. Yuri and I then sit against the wall. Teacups at our sides. Chocolate and tea. Maybe if it was a chocolate on top of a biscuit. Or cookie if you're American. But just chocolate? I don't know. We've got to be having words, I'm afraid. As I'm in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time. Each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Okay, Pikachu. Green tea Kit Kat. That sounds interesting. I just ordered a Japanese food box, actually. I wonder what's going to be in it. Because it's just like some guy that moved from England to Japan and he's like grabs some stuff and sends them over. And I just said, yeah, just put whatever in it. Spice and Wolf. Spice and Wolf, indeed. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Marshmallow ice cream, that sounds tasty. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Sure. Well, if I touch it then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologise. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. Hey, the crazy Matthew! I wondered where you've been, man. Andy Cohog Marshmallow. Spice and Wolf is an anime, okay. I have no idea. I watch some anime, but I can't keep track of it all. There's so much. How you doing, man? Feels like ages since you've been in stream. The crazy Matthew. I take chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. You have a video for me, eh? It has been a while, Matthew. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. And, yeah, okay. Like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Swamp water? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Swamp water. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Swamp water? Heart. My heart won't stop pounding, swamp water. Man, naming it after my gaming username was the best thing I've ever done. And I don't care what you say, punk. You're wrong. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. That swamp water? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Okay. Oh God. With a new phone, yes, back in business with a fantastic new phone. Greatest ever. Okay. I don't know, Bailey. I haven't played this game before. This is my first playthrough for it, so... Whoa. It's time to share poems. It sure is. Hi, Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I don't want to, though! I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? Oh, hello, Natsuki. Natsuki, kawaii demon. You're our Natsuki. Because of your profile picture and everything. That's proof enough for me. Natsuki's best girl. Right in the sky, 2018. Best girl. So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay, bye Natsuki. That was quick. Hello, Popcorn. How's it going? AXTOL. My time has come to burn. I invade the age of power. I may return. Okay. Whoa. I changed my mind. Not everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Swampwater? You would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay, just Monica. Okay, yeah, okay. Jeez. Well, Brandon. It's a strange one. I'll give you that. I think Popcorn's reaction pretty much sums it up, right? It's fun. I like it. You know, it's interesting. I like reading in games. Might not be the most interesting thing for some people, but at least it's wacky enough to keep most people's attention, eh? No, I refuse to think about just Monica. I'm talking to Yuri. Screw you. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Swampwater, I want to take this home. Why this game? Because, well, I started it when I got 200 subscribers, and it's a journey that I've started and I need to finish it now. Well, thank you, Brandon. At least I'm always guaranteed a view, eh? Well, we're past that part, so luckily it's not spoilers for me anymore. Because the game's just a big bag of misery, that's why. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Swampwater. Never met anyone as nice as you. A new house as well. Whoa, nice one, man. Guess I'll be seeing you around in Discord and streams a bit more then, eh? We've been playing a lot of Fortnite over on the server. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. Take good care of it. I even touch myself while reading it over and over. Okay. Cool, man. Yeah, you'll have to play with us. There's quite a few of us now. We could probably be able to have 2 teams at this point. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Jesus, I can't read that. It's covered in blood and... I don't even want to hazard a guess at what that is. Like, seriously, I cannot read that at all. I'm sure there's like a Wikipedia that says what it says, but man. It ain't happening. That kind of look like it says cataract. That looks like it says cookies. Cookies, deduction. Okay. Oh god. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... Welcome back, Pikachu! Drake and Josh. Yeah, man, Brandon. You're so nice with those compliments. I don't know how to take compliments, so I'm just going to say thank you very much. So otherwise I'll just get all bashful. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, I am the most thoughtful person in the club. Yoo-hoo-hoo. I think I'm going to vomit. Okie dokie. Okie dokie dokie. Monica. Okay, Monica. Swampwater, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. It shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? Even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be too shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really hard, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Monica does seem kind of evil. Brandon, I don't know if it highlights it when they like it, but it highlights it when they love it, because you can like and love a comment. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. The people on the bus hate Monica, Monica, Monica. Let's just move on. Yeah, let's... What? Yeah, yes, no. Yes, no, yes. Nothing is real. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Very plausible. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Tsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica? Not useless, you know. Hello, SansFan78, how's it going? Try to look at your, oh, it's an Undertale picture. Like, what is that? Oh, and thank you for subscribing as well, I just got a notification for that. Much appreciated. Oh, and there's a notification on the stream side. You'll get a bouncy metal slime for subscribing. Because who doesn't want that? I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. Hey, bouncy slime! We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. She showed part of her arm, but like then it kind of rewound time and stuff like that. You need to write the picture to see what it says. Which picture? Talking about? Well, so I'm going to make decorations and set up a nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. That gives us all something to do. Eh? What about swamp water? Swamp water is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging swamp water around with you and your stupid books. Okay. Yes. Oh man. Well, we had to come to the literature club. Sorry. Delete Monica. I just picture Punk is in the Twitch stream on his own going, kill Monica. Let's see. You and Monica. Hey. I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Swampwater decide who to help instead of abusing your power? Not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Swampwater make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Swampwater, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. Very scary. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Oh my god, what a shift in tone, like. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I mean, I did Natsuki last time. Should I do Natsuki again? Maybe no, I'm going to do Yuri. Oh, look at this. It made me select Monica, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, you picked me. Yeah, I sure did. I don't want to though. We can meet you at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Fucking kidding me. This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Swampwater for yourself. Shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Swampwater away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Suki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. But on the, oh god. The edginess. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Swampwater. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Swampwater, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Oh my god. Hello, person typing in... I don't even know what font that is. But hey anyways. I'm really good. How are you, Matthew? Matthew, but not Matthew, right? I don't know what's wrong with your keyboard, Popcorn. Maybe you're just crazy. Crazy like a fox. Good to hear, man. Yeah, I was thinking the other day, like, I haven't seen you for a while, and it was like, where you been? Well, what it says, I'd like to know what that person said. It's a question mark as well. Any hoodle. Swampwater, I read that part. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't sound wonderful. Oh yeah, I figured, seeing as you've moved house, you've been moving, and new phone as well. Man. Well, wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? In Korean, can somebody translate it? And maybe say something back, if you don't mind? That'd be swell. We've had a few Japanese people come into the Yakuza stream and they've said hello and such. Anywho, but you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. Not Korean people. Right. Reply, no, Korean people. I am sorry. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. Care anymore, Swampwater. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. I hope it was it, Bailey. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Swampwater, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Yikes. Oh, cool. Just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Swampwater. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I mean, I accept it, but it doesn't mean it's reciprocated, right? I'm gonna go with yes. This'll be fun. Oh, Jesus. Why am I playing it? Yeah. Well, that happened. That happened. And that happened, and this happened. All of this. Oof. Well, I guess you can say it was knife knowing you. Oh, oh, the jokes. Sad, no matter how you slice it. Oh. Well, I don't blame you, to be honest, Popcorn. Yeah, let's click through all of this. I gotta hit the skip button, have I? Can I not just keep clicking over and over again? Like this. Till I go insane. That literally. What if it had a message in it that I missed? What if I double tap like this? With my, I've got a touch pad and the mouse going at the same time. Look at me go. Look at this tap in action. It's like I'm playing Cookie Clicker, right? Well, she didn't make the final cut, I'd say, Sans fan. Right, you're right, I'm agreeing with you. Whoa! Jeez, you weren't joking. Nope, so I would have been here for ages. Oh man, hey Nella Hunt. You came in at an appropriate time, eh? Oh my god. I was left clicking. It was 222 clicks a minute, that was, I'm telling you. Oh, come on, Popcorn. If you didn't laugh, you'd cry. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought, yeah! Ah! Oh god. Natsuki runs away. Yeah. It's one word. Did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Swampwater? Oh, jeez. Realised the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It's been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Hey. I know, and Natsuki's gotta be next. Just give me a sec. don't delete Natsuki. She was my favourite. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the lower tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I already just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get to the chance to. Oh, God, I couldn't get that sentence out, could I? Got a new thing in the back. New thing in the back? You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Hello, Poshy. How's it going, man? You're here very early. I'm surprised. Nice to have you in stream, though, of course. Bear with me, okay? This should really only take a second. Ugh. Yikes. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yeah, there you are. Hi again, Swampwater. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Swamp. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. You can hear me. Can hear me? Okay. Fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yu's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Swampwater? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Swampwater. I like chicken too. I like turtles. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Delete Monica's in-game files, eh? YOLO. Perhaps. Perhaps. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. The pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Not watching me. I'm sorry, Popcorn. In this game, none of my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, no one that's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Swampwater. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Well, I mean, I'm waiting to see what happens with this first, and then I will do that. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. That's not happening, Bailey. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Swampwater. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A Group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. I realised that you have the same perspective as I do. It's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Swampwater, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Guess we didn't, YOLO. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Swampwater, will you go out with me? Hahaha. Sure, let's do it. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Swampwater. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. I worked so hard for this ending, Swampwater. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. You're not you when you're hungry. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Well, that's true as well, Popcorn. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Guess so. Oh god. Sure. That works for me. Hi again, Swampwater. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Swampwater. Did you write this poem for me? So sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Sure. Pen in hand I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of a pen the lost finds her way, in a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. You really wanted to see that underarm again, YOLO. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. Anyway, twins, I have not seen that. Popcorn. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Swampwater? Oh god. Right, let me save this. Why? Whoa! Empty slots. Oh, okay, I see how it goes. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Okay, that was creepy. Sorry if I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? God. Oh god. Hello, Eduardo. Everyone hates Monica. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you... Oh, hello. Did I scare you? Maybe a touch. You're so cute. Anyway, Swamp Water. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Did it, Popcorn? Did you not know that was going to happen? That it? Yeah, done. I can't save the game. Right. I'm gonna quit out. Okay. I know you can't see this exciting deleting of the files, but let's do this. Flip and do this. Awesome. Oh. Oh, there's a few people following me on Twitch. That's cool. I need to go check the Twitch channel then. You need to delete the file. I've got to delete the file. Guys, I need to go see what's happening on Twitch because I've been ignoring people. I didn't think anyone would be watching me on Twitch. Let me have a look, see. Right, and I'm going to go delete the files. Don't worry, I'm deleting the files. Okay. Oh, right. Here we go. Files. This PC D. Welcome to the chat room. I'm in the chat room. I'm in the chat room, but I can't see any of the past chat. That's it. Oh well. Sorry for people that watched and I ignored. Any hoodle. Right. Let me go into my game files then. Steam library, Steam apps, common, Doki Doki, characters. Ooh. Can I put the character files back in? Like, could I add Natsuki if I wanted to, or someone else? Watching on iPad, Poshy. Okay. Well, here goes. You ready? We all ready? Hey! What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Swamp Water. No chance. You suck. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Please. Do this to me, Swamp Water. Did you? Did you delete me? Jeez. Okie dokie. How could you? How could you do this to me? Okay, thanks for the heads up, Hydro. You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Swamp Water. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Hey, not much, Hydro, just playing away at this crazy old game. How you doing, man? Well, I don't know if we get the song. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I didn't kill everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Swamp Water, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. See you later. Well, there you go. Hi, I'm still here. I still love you. Can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. Good to hear, Hydro. What you having for lunch? Hopefully something nice? As opposed to, I don't know, like deep fried crickets or something. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... It's just the bare necessities of life. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I've made up my mind. Swamp water. I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. Couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were all my friends, and I loved them all. Ooh, Chinese food. Very good. Wish I had Chinese food for Father's Day. That would have been awesome. You're gonna sing it, Pikachu. Very nice. Oh no, popcorn. Lovely. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Hey! Oh. Oh man. Play a new game. Is that it? Does it just play through normally now? Because, well, I have to say, not sure what to do at this point. I'm waiting. Waiting. Still waiting. Is that so? Well, let's tap until I die. Then, all right, okay. It's like a never-ending loop. Hit your head. The game's basic. Well, I'm reading about it, and apparently if you play through 3 more times, on the 3rd time rather, you can get quote quote the best endings. But I suppose I could save that till next week. If anyone's interested in trying to get best endings and seeing them all. Go for the best endings. Should we try do one today then? I'm reading about it now. For the best ending possible, you'll have to play through the game 3 times and take advantage of the save load mechanics. So many endings. Don't know if it's worth it, barely. Basically, you just save at the first poem, and then you do all of it, and then you reload, and yeah. It says there's 3 best endings, and then there's another extra moniker ending as well. It's wild, right? A great song, eh? What, for a good ending? Okay. Well, I guess we'll go for the first good ending, which would be Sayori. Make a song about Natsuki. I would love to make a song about Natsuki. She's my favourite. If I had my guitar with me, but it's in another room, I can't be bothered to go get it. I would sing the sweetest song on acoustic guitar. Right. Fine. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends walking. Do you know what? Should we blast through it? Or do you want to hear the golden tones? Oh, I'm going to blast through it. I wish I could skip, but I can't. Yeah. Look, I've done this already, alright? To be quite honest with you, Sayori, I don't like you that much. Natsuki is the best. Thank you, Hydro. Blast through it? We'll blast through it. Listen to this clicking. It's awesome, right? I could skip. Yes, I'm Swamp Water. We've already met, you weirdos. Go away. Pass through. Okay, I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. I'm doing it so fast. Yeah. Tapping as quick as I can. You'll see. Not change. Oh man, why isn't it changing? That's weird. Oh, you're right. It's weird. See if it goes back to normal now. Double finger the mouse. Hey, there we go. Back on now for you guys. Finger them out. Yeah, oh man. I'm doing that on the touchpad. It's going really super fast. At least I fixed it, the screen for you guys though. Spamming the click buttons. Oh, you should be able to skip this part. Okay, Popcorn, thanks for sticking around, man. See you next time. Have a good snooze. Oh, final words. I have not seen her underarm. I Can't say that I have, YOLO. Come on, we're flying through it, we're flying through it, flying through it. Oh god! Whoa! Hello! Okay, Popcorn, see ya. That's right. I know everything that she did. Oh, sugar. Maybe it's because I'm president now, but I really know everything, Swampwater. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. Just us now. Oh, sugar. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Pfft. Oh, eh. Oh no. Hey. What's happening? Won't let you hurt him. What? Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Bye, Sayori. Goodbye, Swampwater. Goodbye, Literature Club. Ho ho ho! Monica rules. Oh man. How much you hear about that one?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is the infamous song.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Oh, isn't that nice?
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Come on. Sing those lovely, lovely words, Pikachu. Let's see if I can hear you. Sing nice and loud now.
But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Who knows?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending,
Oh, I'm smiling. See you, Poshy. Have fun at school, man.
have it all.
I mean, as much fun as you can have at school, am I right?
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write
Ah, okay. Thanks, Hydro.
if I can't hear the sound of your heart
I'm looking at something on, I was looking at something on Steam that was talking about the other endings.
I'll leave you be.
I had no idea this was gonna lead into another, even like an extra ending. I thought I was starting the best endings then, and it was just like kaboom. Ah, this is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Hey! Well, that was fun. I'm still going to try to get the best endings, but I think I might save that for next time, seeing as there seems to be about 4 of them I can do. Yeah, I'm just reading through it. Small little, all right, you have them on your phone. That's pretty cool, Pikachu. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like go through the best endings next time then, and just do them all in one stream and just see what happens. Just seems to make sense, right? Is that just me? I think that makes sense. But if any of you have anything to say about it, or advice, or any good tips before I play, or like make sure you do this, make sure you do that, let me know in the Discord so I don't mess it up next time. There's only 2 actual endings, okay. I think what it means, like by best endings, it just means like you get Sayori's, you get Natsuki's, you get Yuri's stuff. Oh, after you get the 3 playthroughs, you'll start a new game. Okay. Or deleting a character file, okay. Yeah, I'm just reading about the ending now. Okay, well, I might go through and see the rest of the events. It'd be nice to. But we'll see. Who knows? I don't know, Pikachu. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a stream for now though. But that was fun. You know, I don't need to go and play the rest of it, I suppose, but I'd like to see the other CGs, so you know. That's boring for other people, you don't have to come next week. But I might change my mind next Sunday, I might end up playing something different. Who knows? Shut up about our underarm YOLO. Jeez. I'll look at it in the Discord. You posted the picture, right? Anyways, thanks everybody for watching, and thanks for the people on Twitch that started watching as well. Sorry I didn't chat to you, if anyone's still there. My phone can't do YouTube and Twitch at the same time apparently, and all the messages just disappear. Anyways, guys and gals and everyone else, robots and monkeys and whoever else is watching, I'll catch you all in Discord, and thanks again for watching. Bye.